All right, let's go into proper summary of Amorim's press conference ahead of the clash between Tottenham and Manchester United. Amorim held a press conference today ahead of the match between Manchester United and Tottenham. The press conference, a lot of things were said, so many questions were asked, and so many answers were also given, which helps us to know that okay, this is the update and this is what is actually happening in the camp. It gives us an insight to what we should expect in the match and how our boys are coping. Now, he was asked a question about if he would have preferred European football, like he's playing in the Champions League or stuff like that. He's playing in the Champions League other than or to what he's experiencing. Now, he said yes, he would have preferred European football. He would have celebrated the trophy. But the issue would be that there is always an advantage to everything. You can take positive from everything. And the advantage now is that he has time to train with the players, to know his players, and much more. And this is something that it has been affecting Manchester United, the quest for rapid and half-baked success. I think this was the same thing we experienced under Ten Hag. Ten Hag came in his first season with winning matches and all of that. And all of a sudden, the second season, we crashed because of half big success. So I think it's better off if we can sacrifice our pleasure, our time, and just to ensure that we are being groomed from the scratch. I think it will give us a better base in the nearest future. When we get to the top, we won't just collapse easily. Because before now, yes, in the past few years, Manchester United has been winning trophies. So if it's about winning trophies, they've been winning trophies. I think it was last out of from 3 years now. It was last season they didn't win any trophy. So I think going through this part like this, I think this season now, if we can get into European football next season, more players added to the squad, I think it's definitely going to be an upgrade and it's definitely going to be a massive addition to us. Yes, we've sacrificed this for the European football, but I think the future is bright. And then he was asked the question again that how he's managing the injuries and stuff like that. Yes, players do have knocks, soft knocks, tissue injuries and stuff like that. And for the advantage that we are playing one game per week, it gives us an edge on how to manage these players. You could see in the likes of Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw has doubled the minute he played last season because of how he's been managed. Because if he feels any kind of discomfort, he's been given a day off to just go recover himself and come back to the training again. So the rotation is helping the players to stay fit, and it's beginning to be a massive boost for us because player like Luke Shaw being fit, it's going to definitely help us. Definitely help us. Luke Shaw coming back to his best guy in that left back, he's going to be a massive boost for us. And the competition between him and Martinez is going to totally change the whole dynamics of the team. Then he was also asked about losing to Tottenham in the Europa League final last season and what are you expecting going to beat them again? He said, yes, we lost to them last season, but the team who is going to face Tottenham now is quite different from the team that faced them last season. We've improved in a lot of areas. Personalities has been added to the squad and there's improvement. So it's a whole different ball game. It's not the same team that faced not Tottenham or that faced Spurs in the Europa League final. It's not the same team that is going back to face them this time. And we could see that from the recent matches we've been playing, how the intensity of the game, the fighting spirit, the mentality, how we are fighting for every ball, how the how we are fighting to win every match. And we've proven it. He said we've proven it in so many occasions that we can win any match. The win against Liverpool. It's not just after the win, it was like, yeah, this is the worst side that has played Liverpool. It's not the same Liverpool that played Madrid and they won Madrid. So it's not about Liverpool has not been in their best form. It's not about that. The win against Liverpool is not just about a win. It's a statement that there's improvement. The win against Brighton is not just a win. It's a win that there's an improvement. Yes, we've not gone to the apex. We've not gone to that climax. We've not gone to the top. But slowly, gradually, a step at a time, we are getting there. Then he was also asked about conceding too many goals. He talked about the issue of us conceding too many goals. Last match, I was very angry. I was very angry because conceding two silly goals within the space of 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Before you blink and open your eyes, you've seen two goals already. It's very, very, it tells so much about our defense. And we need to stay focused. Anytime we are defend, we don't need to defend as, okay, these are the defenders, the back three. No, we need to defend as a team. And I think this is what Arsenal is doing. I was watching Arsenal match the other day. I was like, Arsenal will be in your attack. Immediately the ball is swing back to their box. The attackers will run as if they are defenders. And I think this is the secret why you see them keeping so many clean sheets. Very, very difficult to concede. Very even a shot on target you won't have against Arsenal. The last person that had shot on target against Arsenal, or three or more shot on target against Arsenal, was Manchester United in their first match. Aside that, nobody has been able to have two, three shot on target against Arsenal. And that shows the quality and how compact they are defensively. I think that is something we should embrace as Manchester United. Stay focused and instead of conceding silly, silly goals, because most of the goals we've considered this season, these are goals that can be avoided. From individual errors to lack of communication, lack of awareness and stuff like that. The second goal particularly we considered against Nottingham Forest was lack of focus. The ball was supposed to be cleared by Dalo. He was just dead. I don't know what he was doing. So these are things that we need to work on. We might not keep clean sheet on every match, yes, but conceding two, three goals, no. At least, when you have attackers that can score two, three goals in a match, those two, three goals in a match should be able to win you matches. We struggled with that last season, the issue of scoring goals, and I think that is improving now. I think per match now we are averaging two goals per match. We are averaging two goals per match now. So if we can continue in this scenario, even if we concede one, at least we are winning with 2-1. If we can score three and we concede one, we're winning with 3-1. So the win is what matters the most. So the team should know how to defend compact, stay composed, stay aware, be aware of your surrounding, don't just defend blindly. I think it's something we should work on. So let me know what you think in the comment section, though. Let me know what you think about the whole match and the whole press conference in the comment section. Thank you.